Joining us now is Chris Lovell, CEO of Lovell Government Services and retired Marine Corps Major. Chris, thank you for coming on today.
Thanks, Veronica. Thanks for having me. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you. Well, of course, to you as well. Thank you for your service. What does this day mean to you and the people who you served with?
It's a reflection and gratitude. So it's memories and gratitude. I'm grateful and blessed that I was able to even be qualified to join. The Marines don't just take anybody, right? And that's the way for any branch of service. It's highly selective, and great young men and women are continuing to join. But for me, also the people that I served with, we reach out. It's like family. It's happy birthday for the Marine Corps birthday yesterday. Happy Veterans Day today. People that I'd served with almost 40 years ago are reaching out, and it's nice to reconnect. So it's a day of gratitude and reflection for a lot of veterans.
And it certainly is a close-knit group, as you just mentioned. So what are some of the main issues also, that veterans are dealing with today, and what can the average American citizen do to help?
Yeah, veterans are resilient, tough people. I mean, the job itself is difficult, right? So they're tough people, but they're like everyone else. We have challenges too. Sometimes, you get some anxiety about things. And my company works with industry to bring the best medical technology to bear to help veterans with a lot of mental health and just holistic help for them, and bring what industry has to bear and introduce it to the VA. It's what we do. The VA hospital system and the Department of Defense hospital system. I think we've seen an uptick in some anxiety amongst active duty members and veterans with the government shutdown. I think most people would agree it wasn't necessary. And, I say that I wish that senators and Congress members would have to join the military first at some point in their lives before they can actually be qualified to run for that office, because the military from day one teaches you to think of others first. And I think the shutdowns kind of showed a lot of folks that they weren't thinking of others first. And so some veterans went through some anxiety with the shutdown. I think it sounds like it's getting close to being over. And I think the Trump administration did the right thing by ensuring the troops continue to get paid during the shutdown.
Now, as you mentioned, the government shutdown did disrupt a number of things. How were veterans affected?
So the Veterans Administration is considered an essential organization. So I would say 95% of the veteran hospitals, the veteran services, were not affected. But what was affected most were the rehabilitation and vocational services, the transitioning members from the active duty military to, what's next for them, right? Whether they serve for 4 years or for 20, 30 years. It's these services that are made available to them via outreach, just to help them with the transition. Those services were affected because 15,000 of those employees, of the 400,000+ VA administrative employees, were furloughed. And so what that means is right now we're dealing with a backlog. I think Secretary Collins mentioned 2 days ago of about 10,000 veterans who are waiting for these services, which I think the shutdown obviously affected that, and completely unnecessary.
Chris Lovell, thank you so much.
Thanks, Veronica.